Hello and welcome back to the Crew 2 on a lovely day here in the Everglades. In this episode I was thinking we should try and complete the discipline for Jst Sprint. So without any further ado actually, I thought we'd just dive straight into it, and I have located a race which is over here. So let's just dive straight into it. I think there are only like 4 races left, so we'll see how long this episode will be. Maybe we'll struggle, maybe we're not, but like I said, without further ado, let's go!
The turns are tight and the straightaways are short, so ease up on the throttle once in a while, unless you want to be picking swamp grass out of your teeth.
See if we remember to trim and stuff like that, quite important in this discipline. Woo! Bit unused to it, but we'll get it down. We'll get it down. It's the first race, it's okay. I can't steer at all, I have to reset. Are we still in the lead or not? I don't know. Oh yeah. Maybe we're just running against the clock here. I see no position. What's happening really? I just watched for the minimap for a millisecond there, and off the track I went, unable to get back.
That's why they call it Jst Sprint.
Okay, maybe not the best start here, a bit unfocused. Just had a knock on the door as well. As soon as I started the recording, I heard a knock on the door, so got a bit distracted. But I mean, once you started the race, you can't restart them. So, and I can't pause during recording. So let's just roll with it here. Am I supposed to go through these houses? Maybe, maybe not. Trying to use the trim shift here to keep maneuverability. We are in front though. I don't know, is that a ghost? I don't remember. I mean, do you race both against the clock here and some races versus an opponent? I seem to remember that we have done races in this discipline versus an opponent, and I see an opponent on the map, but that might just be a ghost. Bit distracted, looked on the map for a millisecond there as well to see where he was, and he was a bit behind, but now he is right behind us after that, so I need to try to stay a bit more focused here. Where to go, alright. 45%. $56. Okay, so are we on the second lap now or something? We seem to have created a bit of a gap. $14 seconds lead. That's good though. You never know, right? You might need that eventually. We're up to 20 seconds in now, 22. See if we can get through these houses without crashing too much. Oops, doing. Okay, almost 30-second lead. We're in a good position here. Should do this. If we should not do this, then that might be a reason to actually start crying or something. Nah! Just kidding. not very fast through here, but now then it's good that we have this comfort zone with this 30-second gap, which for some reason, even though I feel we are quite slow through here, is increasing. Finish! Oh, okay. I thought you could just blast through anything here because we did last round, but maybe we're just lucky not to hit any, like, real obstacles. Nice, back in Jst Sprint with the first win, even though if the driving was left some, you know, some to wish for, so to speak. Was not far from perfect.
Okay, it looks like you're really getting your name out there. That's great. I'm happy for you. You're doing everything right. But I just want to remind you, if we end up competing,
yeah, we've heard
I'm
all
still
this
gonna kick
before.
your butt.
So the race is over. Let's smack on the performance parts. I think the performance is quite decent on this boat actually. We're up to 86 there now. Yeah, alright, so 88 performance level at the moment.
It's nothing personal, but it's gonna happen.
Alright, so we have 3 races left. There were 2 races in this location at the Everglades. So we're done the first one, which was called Everglades, and the next one is the swamp. But since I had the knock at the door, as soon as I started recording, I will have to pause the recording right here and we'll resume later on. Because I think I received groceries at the door and it is very sunny outside and hot today, so I need to get those groceries inside before they get bad or the birds find them. Alright, so next race. Which should we pick? Let's clear the Everglades, I think. So let's do the swamp.
Great to see so many of you joining us today for some fabulous racing. And we have something special for you.
Only recommended level 20 here. Should be easy pickings, right? We have like several times the actual recommended performance levels. So. One and go! Oh, yeah, so okay. Now I'm updated here. We need to beat a timer. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh, I was actually driving on land. I was like, why am I not getting any speed? The engine was up in the air, I guess. We were somewhat on.
That's some of the best Jst Sprint racing I've ever seen.
Well, thank you, partner there, you. Thank you. %52%. Doing fine so far. On recommended level 20. Feels like second lap this. I've come to learn that many turns you can just take like full speed with the trim down and just really turn real sharp. The boat will handle it, no issues. You very rarely has to brake or slow down. Should be maybe in these like mangrove swamps. It gets real like more tricky. But like in these types of scenarios, of these types of track sections, you can just go full throttle and the trim down for speed and just steer. That's all. Although you have to steer quick. Your stock is full. Really? Alright, let's see if we can clear that real quick before that despawns. That seems very unnecessary to have a full stock. Yeah, we have lots of parts here. Really unnecessary since we only have one Jst Sprint boat. No reason at all to keep all these parts. This should actually be enough just to pick up that last part to ensure it doesn't despawn. Let's see if we can get it. Your stock is full. Okay, so I scrapped like 8 parts to be able to pick up one, but I'm not able to. So do I need to scrap the exact like section here, like the type of part which it is? Alright, actually I will edit this scrapping process and apply upgrade process out, and we'll resume when that's sorted. Alright, so we're back and I have scrapped all the unnecessary parts. We only have one part for each section here, and I have applied all the new parts and picked up this last part, which was an exhaust part. So now we apply that as well, and we have a performance level of 89 out of 120 max. Alright, good. So let's continue. Where were we? We had done both the Everglades races, right? So we should have 2 races left. Hoodlum event. Let's go.
It's Sophia's mark you're gunning for here. And she can put up a heck of a fight with just a stopwatch. Just keep your head down and your eyes on the time.
Alright. So let's see if it's a race or like a time challenge.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, time challenge. Let's go! Go, 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 go! Ooh, that's a sharp turn.
Keep making good time.
What a great idea! Sounds smart. Ah! Alright, still 6 seconds ahead. Seems we're going against the current here. Whoa! Alright. Feels a bit tricky, this track. It's all good. Right? Or where are we going? Okay. Okay, so that's the first lap then, 50%. Yes, so 2 laps. Should be okay in this, I think. 13 seconds lead. Now we have 1 lap under our belt as well, so we know track a little bit more than we did earlier. Not saying too much. Yeah, that went good. Boink, boink. Yeah, here comes that wavy part with them waves. No problemo. Should be finished soon. 94%. Finish! Hooray! Yeah, that was no problem. Performance part. Loot. So, that was the second to last race. Jst Sprint. Let's smack on them parts, and before we head to the last race, perhaps we should see... During the last episode we actually got this, what's it called? Hobbies reward. We never checked it though. So it was for the racer. Let's claim it now. Party Hard Helmet. emote. Alright. Party hard emote. Yeah, okay. Also, before we leave, I think we had an icon point or something. Yeah, vehicle. Increase slipstream. Smack that on. We have some street race and hypercar races still to do, so it might come in handy. So we keep building on those. Alright, last race. Which will it be? Go against the flow in LA. Alrighty then. Wonder if there will be like a narrative which will be unlocked now or not.
This is gonna be one heck of a race. A tricky one, too.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Narrow passages, going under piers,
Jumps, big waves.
watching the boats racing through an actual working port. It's never been done before. The drivers will have a blast and everyone will go crazy.
You'll be saying that right up to the moment someone gets creamed by a tanker.
It won't happen. We've got right of way.
Try telling that to the law of physics.
3,
Right, this seems interesting. This seems a bit different. So what a great finale for the Jst Sprint discipline. Let's go! Win the race! We will definitely do our best to accomplish just that. Could not go on the side there, had to take the jump. Worked fine though. Just managed in the last second. Okay, you could go straight through, I wasn't sure. Let's take this jump. Can't see where I'm landing, just taking a chance. Whoa! Okay, sharp right here. Oops, maybe not that
Careful
sharp.
there. That's a tanker, not a toy.
Yeah, and left here, alrighty then. Doing fine so far, we are quite the lead. I didn't check the timer, but I just saw the dots on the minimap. We were quite a bit ahead. 10 seconds, alright. Real tight through here. No problemo though.
You got some tight fits coming up, so watch out.
Alright, I
This is where
thought
it
we
gets
just
fun.
had that. %, so that's half the race, 50. Oh no! That's where I had to take the jump, but this time I had no time to react. Came up too fast, didn't realize it was a lapped race. I thought it wasn't, rather.
I can't look. I can't look. Okay, I gotta look.
Still in the lead though. Now I know we can go through here, don't have to go around even if the minimap shows it. Skip the jump this time. Give us a better angle on the bend. Not that it matters much, I think. Yeah, just what I was gonna say. I remembered that and I was gonna say that, gotta watch out for that, but I couldn't find the word. What's that part of the front of the boat is called in English, so... then I just rammed into it anyway. We're doing fine though. 23 seconds lead. Should be no worries, right? Should be fine. Hope I don't jinx it. Finish! Woo! We're in the clear! Hooray! All freestyle events finished. And the last drop for the freestyle.
Also, hope you like taking chances. Our people, they need thrills like normal folks need oxygen. That's how wild they get out there. We're talking pure, uncut adrenaline junkies.
Of course, that's who we are. Why do something that's been done before? So safe, so boring, so... No, thank you. I'd rather push it to the limit. It's so much cooler when you pull it off. We've survived so far without compromising who we are, and we intend to keep it that way.
We don't want to toe the line. We want to show the world something special, something joyful.
And maybe a few explosions.
Explosions? Really? Treat the whole darn country like a playground, why don't you?
You know what? We do, and we will. You see? I told you it was worth the risk. You never feel more alive than when you're on the edge.
Alright, cool. Icon 121 as well. Lovely. So yeah, let's deploy that icon point while we're at it. And smack all these performance parts as well. Yeah, there we go. Maybe missed one, but doesn't really matter at this point. A bit more nitro power might be good in the upcoming events. Alright, so that's it then for Jst Sprint Racing in the Crew 2. Of course, we will see all of these disciplines which we complete. We will re-see or replay in the upcoming live events, which we still have left to do, of course. But it's nice to see that we are progressing. We are actually playing through the content and almost starting to see an end of the playthrough content for this game. And then we will have to take a new decision, like what will happen then? Will we continue with the crew, or will we focus on another game, perhaps start a new Let's Play series? We'll see, but I won't rant about that in this while we're still in this Let's Play series. We will of course finish this first, but those thoughts are starting to pop up in the back of my head. Anyhow, I hope you're enjoying this series so far. I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like and place a comment, since it helps me. If you want to stay tuned for new content, subscribe to my channel and click the little bell button. Thank you, have a nice day, bye bye. I'm just gonna drive out into the sunset here because yeah, that looks nice.